Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Birchlands. Now, unlike the last episode, I actually have a clear objective, and that is to, without a doubt, expand this village right here. Now, why we're doing this is because villagers are very OP in Minecraft. And that's because you can really get infinite amounts of items from them if you have enough emeralds. So, pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a bigger house right here that will house plenty of villagers, and then we're gonna try to get our first toolsmith. But for now, as you can probably see, I don't have a pickaxe, which is kind of a problem when you need to go mine for resources. But really, in my opinion, that's just me. So we're gonna head out to the nether now, and then we're gonna head in the direction of the old village that is still burning down. Bruh! Okay, noted. Apparently I forgot to remove this grindstone. I knew we had another workstation. Oh my god. You didn't see that, but I transported the first villager across this savannah, pretty much. And I didn't put that in the other video, because that would be boring. Nobody would watch that. It was literally me just struggling, and there were no mob battles, unlike the second villager. But yeah, I guess I was luring him with a grindstone, partially, and a bed. And I guess I just forgot to remove that. So, there you go. There's evidence that I didn't spawn in the other villager. I guess, if I need that. Here we are. We're gonna buy a couple pickaxes off this guy and level him up. We're probably never gonna use this guy once we have the toolsmith close to the base. There you go. You just restocked. And now we can trade you iron, which will only be good when we have an iron farm, and a bell. Now, I did not actually place the bell in the last episode. Holy crap, there are two skeletons right here, and they're burning. And they're fighting each other. Get out of here. Anyways, as I was saying, this guy right here, all of these guys are really going to be useless once we expand the village. Which hopefully I hope to have like at least 5 villagers by the end of this episode. But you can't get more villagers just by transporting them. No, that would be a nightmare. You can also get them through breeding, which is what we're gonna do. Because if I were to transport each and every single one of these bozos to the base, then that would be an absolute nightmare. I would go insane. And yeah, you don't want to see me insane, trust me. So pretty much what we're going for our first villagers will be weaponsmiths, toolsmiths, armorers, and farmers. Because the farmers will provide the income, and then we can use that to buy the weapons, tools, and armor. Which we will then become very OP. And then we could do the big important tasks later on, or at least that'll set us on the path. That's usually the approach I take, at least when playing survival. And after that we'll probably have some librarians, too. For enchantments. I'm seeing if there's anything possibly here we could take. There's some... Yeah, I'll take this. Definitely gonna take this terracotta right here. Because we can use this in buildings. Yeah, sorry bud, but this house of yours is coming down. Sorry. Not sorry, really. These poor lads. This is what they have to live with now. Now there are 2 more houses over here with yellow terracotta. Those are blazes over there. They're spawning in. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. You guys need to... Oh my god, that cow is burning and that tree is burning. Everything's burning over there. Yeah, and there we go. As you can probably tell, that house is not going anywhere. That house is just structurally impossible, actually. The village is getting invaded. This is very messed up what I'm doing, but this is all for a good cause, don't worry. What the heck? The Enderman is burning! Gosh dang, man. We also gotta go get that workstation. Now, yeah, it's gonna be a little difficult finding this thing, but we did find it last time, so I'm definitely gonna be looking out. And there it is, right over there. Yes, you two need to head to bed. Alrighty then, so, this is all we've got right here. We have 3 grindstones, 2 cauldrons, 2 chests, and some useless armor that I don't need. Yeah, off camera I decided to start smelting a little bit of iron. I don't think I did much of anything. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, yeah, only 4 iron, but it's iron, so we'll take it. Throw the armor and the pickaxes in here. Now, in here, in my beautifully organized chests, we are going to put a chest inside a barrel. Like that, everything's in there. Now it's time to go take a rest. Now what I want to do next is gather some birch wood. Which we will then use to begin working on the beautiful house. And then again, I could have just cut the trees here and that would have been much better. Oh well, I guess that's that. This is what each wall is going to look like, pretty much. And we're going to have a two-way door right here, because if you do a one-way door, then villagers will just crowd it, and there's going to be a lot of beds in here. And a couple workstations. Alrighty then, there we go. There's like the first part of the house done, sort of. It's not really much of a house yet, but we'll get it going. But I gotta dig out all this dirt real quick. Now, after all that is done, this is what we have now, but it still looks a little incomplete. Now for the floor, I'm thinking polished andesite. If I have enough, that is. I probably don't, but this will be progress. Yeah, we'll use this for the foundation, pretty much. Yeah, we don't have enough, but I know where to get more. We accidentally stripped that log, I don't want that. If I'm not mistaken, there should be andesite in here, somewhere. Or is there? Yes, there is. Alright, very nice. We'll throw a torch down here and then get to mining. Alright, now that that's done, it's time to head back. And just like that, the floor is now done. We're making progress. Alright, now I'm going to take a moment to show you guys what the village might look like, or pretty much an idea in this other world I have that also uses a data pack that is also in 1.17. Maybe I'll release it someday, I'm not really sure. But this is pretty much what we're going for right here. As you can see, if you go inside this building, it is empty. I don't use this building anymore, but there are going to be workstations in here. And if we head on over to the other building, it'll sort of act as like an inn, pretty much. That'll house loads of villagers. And to breed villagers, you need beds and bread. We have both of those, except the beds, but I really want a place to, like, store the beds, because obviously it'll look nice and stuff. Like this, for example. This is pretty safe, actually. You have the golems patrolling outside right about here, so that way any mobs can't get in there and just cause a ruckus or anything. Yeah, just be careful you don't make the iron golems angry at you. Because I've died a couple times in this world because the iron golems just hate me for no reason. I'm not really sure why, but they seem chill with me right now. Ain't that right, big guy? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Now, we're also slowly in the process of taking down houses over here, because I don't really see a need to have all these village houses. I kind of wanted to transform this area into a custom village, and that's pretty much what we're doing in the Birchlands, pretty much. So, it's gonna, obviously we don't have any village houses like these, so we're kind of a step ahead of this world, pretty much. But, yeah, feel free to go to my Discord and do the stuff. Subscribe, like, comment. If you want me to release this data pack, I might someday. Maybe. I might have to fine-tune it a little bit. It's, well, you know what? I'll just show you right now. Yeah, guys! Welcome to the Nether, Savannah and Netherrack galore! I don't really like how this looks. At least not as much as I used to. But this wither skeleton, he needs to go away. Get out of here. But, yeah, you too. Get out of here. There are mobs everywhere here. So let's go back someplace more safe.
A little later.
Alright, folks, so the building is done. We're gonna go over there and check it out. I built the rest of it off camera because I assumed that nobody wants to watch me build for like 20 minutes straight. Probably what caused the furnace facility episode to reach like over 40 minutes. But here it is, right over here. Nothing too crazy. It looks pretty dang similar to the one in the other world I just showed, but We do have a nice window right here, but no furniture or beds in here, which is what we need. Also, these two attempted to breed earlier, but they can't really do that because they need a third bed for the child. And that's exactly what I'm going to go do. So, as you know, if you've been watching the series, I've been breeding the sheep that are in these woods right over here. And I just gotta find some of them. Yeah, like right over there and here. I'll shear you. Shear you two. And there's one more over, actually, a few more over here too. Holy crap, there's a lot of you now. That's nice. Alright, so there we go. 13 wool. Make that 15. But yeah, that's definitely more than enough. And I believe I already have some beds here in the storage facility. I believe they are somewhere in here. Just give me a minute. I need to search through my totally organized chests here, or barrels, whatever. Here we are. 2 beds. Any more? No, but we do have some workstations. These will come in handy, but for now, I only want a toolsmith, because we definitely need one of those. I need infinite stone picks and shovels for now. Or eventually we're gonna have infinite diamond picks and shovels. And hoes, and really just infinite diamond everything. But for now, this is where we begin. It's 2 white beds right there. I'm gonna try to find more wood. Not going for anything too crazy. I wonder if that was my phone. I wonder if you heard that in the recording. That's gonna be hilarious if you did. Now this will allow us to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more villagers added onto that village. And we're also going to take the bell right here. And yeah, I'll see you over at the village. Alright, so here we are. You guys are about to get some new children in here. There's 1 bed, 2 beds, 3 beds, 4 beds, 5 beds, 6 beds, and finally, 7 beds. So there we go. Now they have the possibility to breed and create up to 7 more villagers now. This will very, 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 very nice. And when the baby villager eventually grows up, it will try to get this workstation right here. That's why we only have 1 workstation in the village that isn't occupied, because the baby villager can't take either of these, because these 2 have these. But yeah, you guys, you're about to get, your numbers are about to increase dramatically. But we also need a place for this bell. I'm not really sure where, actually. Huh. Maybe we should just, like... I'm not sure. Maybe this can be, like, the center of town, maybe. Then we'll move it if we need to, but I'm gonna get something to actually put the bell on, because it doesn't look too good on the ground. There we go, we have the town square right there. As you can see, those 2 like it a lot. Very nice. And there we go, this is an official village now. But there is still one more thing we need to do to speed up the breeding process. Earlier, I collected some bread in the series, and that is what you use to pretty much accelerate the breeding rate, pretty much. Like, so they'll breed sooner. They can breed entirely on their own because those 2 are farmers, and they give food to one another. Alright, now that we have all this bread, I'm gonna give it to you 2. Now, hopefully you will make me a 3rd one. It does appear to be town meeting time, and that is when they tend to breed, so we'll just have to wait. They are enjoying the new house I made, or the building, really. Maybe I'll go through and, like, revamp it, maybe. I'm not sure. We're definitely gonna build more, though, no doubt, because we're gonna have a boatload of villagers in this village. In fact, if you can even call it a village, it's probably gonna be a city. Now breed! Do it! I need a baby villager quick. Alright, so it's a new day. I need you 2 to do your breeding thing. You were just doing it like a couple Minecraft days ago. There. Okay, yes, here they go. Nice. And you're about to witness it. The first baby villager. There we go. I see it. Hello, little fella. How are you doing? You're gonna grow up someday and work for me, and only me. But yeah, there we go. First baby villager of the world. And there'll probably be many more to follow right over, because of all this right here. He's probably going to take one of the beds in here. I'm not really sure which one. I think it's entirely random. Maybe. I'm not sure, but one more thing we gotta do, and that is we gotta make the path going over here. And how about we're gonna do that is we are actually gonna need to go back to the old village. Now that we're here, with what's left of it at least, go trade it with this guy and get a whole bunch of shovels. And I know earlier in the video I said hopefully that will be the last time. It's not. But this will hopefully be the last time I ever speak to you again. You're probably very sad that I said that right to your face, but it's true. Same with all of you. Goodbye, I guess. I took one of your people. They're over at my place now. Yeah. Live a good life, I guess. And now that we're back, it's time to extend the path. And boy, are we gonna need some shovels for this, because these don't have much durability, but they will most definitely get the job done in a high quantity. We're not doing anything too fancy once again, just something that can get us from point A to point B. Also gonna need to fill in some of the land here, because there is gonna be a dip, and I don't feel like going down. And I'll show you where that's at right now. So as you can see, there's this massive hill right here. I want to do slabs only, up it. And I'm gonna fill this area right here in, so these trees have got to go real quick. Take the wood we just got, turn it all into slabs. That'll probably be more than enough, hopefully. And now back in the storage facility. There's a lot of dirt here, which we will then use to fill in this area. And rest in peace, shovel number 1. Here's shovel number 2 of 8. Yeah, so I think the path will go like right around here. There's a massive flat area right here. This will be excellent for when we extend the village eventually. Yeah, right here and right over there somewhere that's where the path is. We're definitely gonna finish it. 100%. It's a little tight maneuvering in here because all the leaves aren't decaying very quickly. But this will all be very, very nice to walk through once all the trees in the way are gone completely. Now what I like to do when making a path is I pretty much create one line, then another line, and then we fill in the area in between them. And it usually comes out and it looks pretty dang good. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be a little tricky to get over this hill. What to do? I'm going to terraform this a little bit. But it could cost us a couple shovels. Now this would be a very, very easy project if we had like an efficiency 5 diamond shovel, because that can insta-mine. But as you can probably tell, this shovel does not insta-mine at all, so it's going to be a little uneasy on the pointer finger. Just like that, there we go. This is what it looks like now. It looks actually very, very good, actually. Very nice. But this tree needs to go, it's in the way. There we go. It's done, I think. Are there slabs over here? Yes, there are. Okay. It's done. I want to see how this looks. I'm going to check on my villager in here. Which bed did you take? You took this one. Hello, child. How are you doing? It's a little weird, me barging in your house in the middle of the night. I'm going to take a nap. Make it become day. You should grow up soon. And you will most definitely want to work here. Anyways, what do you guys think about me? Yay! They don't hate me anymore. They're just neutral with me now. What about you? I don't think you... Yeah, you should... Yeah, okay, I'm cool. We're cool, baby. Nice. This is pretty much what we got right here. You walk down here. These leaves aren't decaying. I gotta take out these 2 trees. Sometimes the leaves from old trees join with leaves from trees that already exist, so... It doesn't look too good, so I gotta take these trees out, too. But yeah, it goes down the hill right here. And pretty much, look at that, right over to my place. And now for next episode, I think right about here is where we will make our first animal farm. It'll probably be sheep, because sheep are pretty local in the area. And they'll be easy to get in there. We already have some. We'll just pretty much concentrate them all in one area. This is our beautiful village. This is what we got. I need some food, so I'm going to gladly level you up. Now, will you offer melons? Let's see. Let's go! Yes! Awesome. Alright, I'll be right back, my dude. I will be right back. Because boy do I have some merchandise for you. Alright, buddy. Boy do I have some stuff for you. There you go. You're now, I believe, expert level now. Just with one more trade, you are officially a master level. Now you'll give me golden carrots and glistering melon slices, which is very, very OP. That'll be great for potions. I'll be able to mass produce night vision and healing. But we still need nether wart, which we don't have. I kind of forget where I made that generate. I know I made it generate somewhere. I think it's either in the stronghold loot table or the pillager outpost loot table. But yeah, I'll just have to take a look at my code. But yeah, there we go. So we're gonna trade this guy up now and get him to master level. He accepts melons now too. Very nice. Yeah, this has been a very successful episode. And this, you can see, he's happy too. In fact, wait a minute, did I just hear a second one? I could have sworn I heard something to my left. Like, let me check this house. Nah, there's just 3 of you here. Well, not for long. You two will hopefully breed again sometime soon. But yeah, there we go. This guy in there, he's just chilling on every single bed in there. He's bouncing. Hopefully he'll have a friend soon to play with. But yeah, that just about does it for this episode. You know, do the things, join my Discord, like, comment, and subscribe, do all the stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.